Open your eyes!
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to my channel The Unscreen, where we talk all things about movies and TV shows. So today we got the new Loki episode 5, which was pretty awesome and filled with lots of fight scenes, and many new characters have revealed. Loki episode 5 features another deep cut into MCU lore, picking up immediately where Loki episode 4 left off. The latest installment of the Marvel series sees Loki navigating his way through the desolate wasteland he woke up in after being pruned by the Time Variance Authority. Once there, he runs into not only several other Loki variants but also learns about and later confronts the powerful being that lords over the realm. Loki episode 5 doesn't waste much time before explaining where exactly it is that Loki was sent at the end of episode 4. As explained by Judge Renslayer in one of the episode opening scenes, the TVA's pruning sticks don't erase variants from existence. When we prune a branched reality, it's impossible to destroy all of its matter, Ravonna says. So instead of erasing its captured variants, the TVA instead sends them to a void at the end of time. It's a place where every instance of existence collides at the same point and simply stops, and where the TVA can send all the remaining matter from the universe's various branched realities without worrying about them continuing to grow. It's essentially a purgatory for all of the universe's many, endless what-if. But that's not to say that the void is a place where all the TVA's pruned variants can just hang out peacefully. They all live in constant fear of being consumed and destroyed by a temporal being known as Alioth. Depicted as a massive, sprawling purple cloud with a beast-like head, Alioth rules mercilessly over the void, providing a constant threat to all its inhabitants. However, as Loki episode 5 eventually reveals, Alioth's role in the void isn't just to instill fear in all the variants unlucky enough to be sent there. He also acts as a guard dog, protecting and shielding the entrance to a cosmic mansion where the TVA's mysterious leader presumably resides. In the comics, Alioth is even more terrifying and powerful than he's shown to be in Loki episode 5. He's the first being in the universe said to have freed himself from the constraints of time, and his empire is said to be 2 to 3 times larger than even Kang the Conqueror. Alioth's presence is the key reason that Kang never expanded his dominion too far into the timeline in the comics, even creating a barrier specifically designed to keep Alioth from invading his empire. That barrier was accidentally destroyed by Ravonna Renslayer following Kang's death in the comics. As a result, Alioth began to threaten not only Kang's empire but various other temporal realms throughout the time stream, which led to Kang being revived and working with the Avengers to stop Alioth's conquest. In other words, Alioth's presence in Loki episode 5 is just the latest instance in which the Marvel series has included a comics character, with major connections to Kang. So does that mean that Loki will actually, as many Marvel fans have theorized, reveal next week that it's Kang who has been behind the TVA all along? Strange things have happened in the MCU, and there's plenty of evidence at this point to suggest Kang has been pulling the TVA's strings from the very beginning. The good news is that we don't have to wait much longer before finally finding out if that's the case or not. Capitalizing on a massive distraction caused by classic Loki Richard Grant, the closing moments of Loki episode 5 see Loki and Sylvie succeeding in linking with Alioth and enchanting him. That causes the protective barrier maintained by Alioth to crumble and part open, revealing the entrance to the cosmic mansion Sylvie had briefly glimpsed during her first run-in with Alioth earlier in the episode. And that's where Loki episode 5 ends, with Loki and Sylvie closer to discovering the truth about the TVA than they've ever been before. We all are waiting now to see how Loki finale is gonna end. Will Loki and Sylvie tear the organization down or not? Fortunately, as Loki episode 5 makes explicitly clear, it's not a mission they have to worry about doing alone. So here the show comes to an end, only a single episode is left, but we still need some answers. Who is the actual villain? Is Renslayer know the truth about TVA? Where is Mobius now? What's gonna happen to Kid Loki and Alligator Loki? How many variants are in Void? Who is the keeper of that castle? I hope you also have some questions, so let me know all your thoughts down below. I'm all open ears to it, and also share your thought on the finale, how it's gonna end. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Stay tuned with us, so you will never miss a single one. I'm Freddy from Unscreen.